And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Budimir. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kamavinga. And it's Wan-Bissaka. That's a cute ball. And he's certainly onside here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Shifted it to the flank. Short changes him with that pass. That's good running with the ball. Decent chance! Threads one in. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And De Bruyne! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution in progress.
Cruzeiro can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He's not got that quite right. Damian. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's in a great position here. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no joy this time.
San Antonio really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Guendouzi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Guendouzi. Now it's Piontek. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Cruzeiro are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Malacia has it in a wide position.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nakamba. Henderson clears, and he's only too happy to take that back. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Now this could be a chance. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Piontek! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitution on the field. Number
Cruzeiro
3.
get their fourth corner.
Number 13. Matthias Delict. Number
And
12.
now a sudden chance to
Number
counter.
15. Number 7.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Number 28.
And it's Gendouzi.
Number
Piontek.
29. Kwanzebe. Number
Takes the
11.
shot!
Number
Now, who's going to be
39.
first to this?
Number 6. Nathan Nandez. Substitution.
Cruzeiro nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get rid. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kwanzebe gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? And that's that. Cruzeiro have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Just a quick
And there's a
announcement.
lot more to
An
read into
exciting
this
one too.
game
We're
than
about
just
to
the
announce
scoreline.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen.
That's it
if you
for
have a
tonight's
ticket.
match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining, there's the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's better wide men. A player I expect to see a lot of on either flank, whose speciality is coming inside, having learned from one of the greatest at doing just that. And he boasts a very, very good goal record too, that shouldn't be understated.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Paulinho. Oh, well played. Koch. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Antonio! He's trying to hit the front line here. Koch. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruzeiro yet to have an attempt on goal. He shifted it to the flank. Antonio! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. He's picked his way through. It's Dzeko! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Bruno Guimaraes. Celtic upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Antonio, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! Goal! Celtic! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rashica aims beyond the defence. He's beaten the last chance! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Celtic get themselves into the lead. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnabry delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lo Celso. Paulinho. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And that's a good-looking ball. Guendouzi. Dzeko. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's running through. Now, can they... Dzeko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gnabry. Now it's Antonio. And it's Antonio. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Antonio. Now it's Rashica.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Cruzeiro really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Antonio. And he's in on goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so... And he's let fly. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's out of play and it is a goal kick. Koch. Guendouzi. Now it's Rashica. Pass somewhat off target. That's going to go a long way. And that has been knocked clear. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicked it back promptly. Rashica. Gnabry. And a chance! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Antonio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's Dzeko! He's done very well to get to that.
Dzeko is offering a wry smile there.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Distributed tidily. And he lines up a cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's been this time, surely! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up.
Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Piontek. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Budimir! In he goes again! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substituição em andamento.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that is asking for real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Rashica thinks about the shot. Guendouzi.
Celtic really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Back to the keeper it goes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Guendouzi. Guendouzi puts a cross in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been slipped through. Now he's off and running. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Very much into the last knockings. Romagnoli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
indicados 4 minutos.
Renato
de
Sanchez.
acréscimo.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he's there to belt it away. Rashica. Renato Sanchez. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's a very great chance! That is decidedly lacking. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Antonio. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, one moment you're in possession. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Swings in across. It's Antonio. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Soulé. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Takes a shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Budimir. Darmian cuts it out. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Celtic applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashica tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Calafiori with the clearance. Soulé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. And it's Guendouzi. This looks promising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Duron did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lo Celso. Now it's Rashica. Koch. Now it's Budimir.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Duron. And here's Antonio. Savic getting this one clear. Budimir. And the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Romagnoli clears it away. And it's played in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lo Celso. Rashica. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cruzeiro looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Paulinho into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he spark a counter here? Soule. Now it's Paulinho. Now this could be a chance. Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Damian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And there's the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Cruzeiro have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cruzeiro carrying a one-goal lead. He's on it, can he get away? Rashica showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guendouzi, and he's managed to get free. Decore. Cruzeiro come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lo Celso. Now it's Rashica. Now it's Antonio. To Damian. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Sterling. And it's Antonio. Rashica. Savic getting this one clear. Now it's Rashica. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Sterling. Bout of passing here. He's gone for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Garcia. Lo Celso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guendouzi. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Shoots! Time and again they are repelled. Bit too much weight on the pass. Darun, nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Well, played right into his path. Savic calmly anticipates.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, what has happened here? Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Decore. Lo Celso. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Guendouzi does well to get it back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Piontek! Hangs in across. Terrific header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
do Cruzeiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 3.
Celtic have reclaimed it.
Camisa 33.
Great ball if he can get there.
Camisa 17.
Celtic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Soulé. Soulé was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Thinks about the shot. Cleared away. And a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rashica picks it up out wide. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. Now it's Guendouzi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it into space.
Celtic really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I think we're just about done here. Rashica.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Tries to pass it through. Well, that's well seen too. And that's that. Cruzeiro have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.